Hi, welcome back. I'm giving her the attention that she wants. Because my channel's tiny, so she's never going to see it, and she's not really going to get the attention that she wants. So it's fine. So I'm going to read the fucking novel of a tweet that Sam posted today. And I'm just going to kind of go over all the little things that really are just bullshit. I'm not coming with receipts today. I'm too tired. I had a long fucking day. I worked a lot. Beg Linda taking it upon herself to host a fundraiser, despite Yaba publicly saying no fundraising, was the equivalent of someone like Hussey deciding that he was friends with us and it was his place to do such thing. We were not friends with Beg Linda. I cannot stress that enough. We were nice to Beg Linda for the sake of the community and what we were all trying to do, which was make content and money on YouTube. That's it. That's all. If our content and audience didn't overlap the way it did, we wouldn't have given Hillbilly Belinda the time of day, and that's just facts. Beg Linda took the opportunity to use the death of 3 kids, fuck off, to put us in a position where she had emotionally charged leverage over us. It's too much. She presented herself as Saint Belinda, the do-gooder, knowing we were not friends with her and knowing that Yaba wanted no fundraising. Okay. Snifford. It's the worst fucking nickname. Come up with something else. Anyway, saving it till the end. Snifford has admitted out of his own mouth on a live that Beg Linda was keeping us at arm's length after the tyrant's downfall bullshit that she fucking started. Why would Beg Linda decide she was the right person to defy Yaba's request that no one fundraise for her family after the death of her kid's dad? Can Beg Linda or any of her supporters answer that? I genuinely want to hear justification for such a selfish, self-serving, woefully ignorant, and pig-headed thing to do. This was the catalyst for the abuse Yaba, myself, Gina, and our families have taken for over a year now. The fundraising, the way Beg Linda did it without our permission or knowledge, the way she kept some of the money, the way she came at me when I took her wrench, the Z interview she did after I had spent 2 days doing my own interviews, then sending her supporters into my chat to start some "you're jealous of Belinda" ass bullshit. The way the do-gooder fundraiser was all thrown in Yaba's face when all else failed to provoke the conflict Beg Linda needed to have with us in order to ignite the hate towards us to try and destroy whatever we have. I know every Grift Gang live streamer is going to fire one up and read every fucking word of this long-ass tweet, as they should. Read it all, then go back and read it again, then discuss. We all want to hear what you have to say. And don't come at me with any of that "you defend a pedo" bullshit. Y'all were beating the shit out of us for literally months before any of you knew what happened. Shame on all of you Grift Gangers for not putting those kids' safety and well-being first above anything else like we did. I'm going to try to do these in order, but there's so much fuckery with that whole tweet. Did Yaba come online and say, "Hey, my kid's dad died. Please don't do any fundraising"? No. You know what happened is Belinda heard what happened, and she texted you on your number because you were friends and asked you if you could unprivate a couple of streams. You said, "Why?" She said, "Mind your business," because that's what she does. And you let her. You let her do it. And she did the one. You had nothing to say about it. And like a week later, she did another one. Nothing to say about that either. So that's that. The Hussey thing real quick. Dude, Sam used to help Hussey out with court cases when he was fighting against people that she hated too. Your whole fucking shtick is enemy against my enemy is my friend. That's what you've always been about. So you can fuck off with that too. We weren't friends. Belinda thought you were. So your argument there is that you and Yaba are fake ass bitches and you'll only pretend to be nice to someone if they can do something for you. So that argument's bunked. That's fucked. Fuck you for that. Belinda's just doing do-gooder shit. She genuinely thought you were friends. She was trying to do something nice for you. It wasn't even just the fundraising. She would tell people to watch your old videos, get you back in the algorithm because Yaba wasn't going to be streaming for a bit. To keep you in the algorithm, to keep money coming to you. It was never about money for her. So the whole like, oh, she did these things and she kept some of the money. She forgot to turn off, or she didn't know how to turn off super chats on one of 2 streams. Again, she did 2 streams. You guys never said anything about either of them until it was convenient. So, and it totaled like, what, $100? And Belinda was going through her own shit. So there's another just, you guys are being cunts. What's next? Oh, even Gigi told Belinda it was a bad idea. Yeah, because he saw you two for who you were. Absolute garbage, evil people who don't care about anyone but themselves. So that's that. Oh, the interview. Oh yeah, you had your own interviews. You had a Facebook Messenger conversation with Zeth, or whatever the fuck his name was. You wanted to have like a real, like you wanted to bring it to YouTube, make some real money off of it, have like this whole thing. He didn't want to do that. Him and his wife were like, no, I get bad vibes, as do most sane people when they listen to you enough and realize like you are not someone that anyone wants to fuck with because you are just trash. So they said no to you. They went to Belinda because she's actually a genuinely nice person. So again, fuck off with that. Oh, and then she, talked about the pedo stuff. I don't want to get into that. It's just, I don't want to be rehashing that. It's been said a million times, but, I mean, you used the death of him as a shield while knowing what he did. So, fuck off with that. Oh, and I just want to add, you had the whole, like, oh, we would love to hear what you have to say. Sam doesn't really block people on Twitter. I will give her that. But that's just because she lives for fighting with people. This is her lifeblood. This is how she feeds. Emotional vampire. Yaba will block you on sight. She's a weak, thin-skinned little bitch. They had that panel, the complaints department thing, but it was just like another hug box because they would block everyone who had something negative to say about them. So yeah, fuck off with that too. Anyone still supporting you two cunts, I don't know what the fuck you are thinking, but I don't know. Bless your heart, as they say.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.